What's up, everyone? So, I wanted to make another video. As you can see, it's getting dark out, same day and everything. And I neglected to mention my name in my last video. My name is Tony. So, and I have been studying the truth movement, spirituality, conspiracies, all that for probably a good 5 years. I was telling someone the other day I probably put in about as much time researching this as I did my associate degree in getting my associate degree. So I'm an associate. Oh no. So I'm still a newbie. But I've learned a lot, and I continue to learn a lot, and I try to pass on what I've learned, try to get through to people, open their eyes to some of the truths that I have come to understand. And, I keep an open mind as our worldviews, our understandings are completely evolving, or constantly evolving. But there are some things I don't expect to change. I mean, with evolution also comes, knowing when you really hit on something. And yeah, so one thing I don't think that I will really advocate for government again in my life. That isn't to say I don't believe in a system, but of course it should be voluntary. And so I wanted to go a little bit into what I want to do on this channel, just a little bit more. So I spend a lot of time just, watching videos, different subjects, but all related to the truth and freedom community, whether those be podcasts, news programs, independent journalism, all that. I do some reading as well. I need to do more reading. Everything right now is online, and I have a trove of books on PDF that I got from the Ark. And there's just something about the feel of a book in your hands. And I'm usually working on a couple, 2 or 3 different books at a time. I have one that I'm reading right now. I'm almost done with it, Snatched from the Flames. It's by Nathan Reynolds. He was of the Reynolds dynasty, considered possibly one of the 13 bloodlines of the quote-unquote Illuminati. And he talks about the mind control and abuse that he was subject to from the time that he was a child, probably from the time he was a baby, and how he managed to break out of it. It's really cool. It gives some insight. Of course, everybody kind of brings their own thing into it. He is very religious. He's a very, I wouldn't call him fundamentalist Christian. He has his way. I don't want to go too much into it right now because we're kind of getting off topic a little, but I'll talk about things like that. I'll talk about like what's in the news today, what did I hear about, what thoughts did I have, things that I would normally just maybe go on a rant on Facebook about to my normie friends, as you would say, and maybe once in a while get into an argument and maybe just have them roll their eyes and ignore my post, which is cool. It's whatever. Everybody has to make the choice to seek information or not, and I understand that when you're constantly being bombarded by people trying to convince you that this way is right and everything. I mean, I've been compared to an evangelical Christian. How am I any better? Well, it's not about being better. And I don't judge anyone for wanting to do genuine good. And everybody has their own idea about what that is and how that should be done. I'm doing my best to do it in my own way based on what I've come to understand. And I'm sure that my worldview will continue to evolve just like most of us. So anyway, yeah, and I've a Facebook group. I've created tons and tons of posts. It's a small group, but it's dedicated just to the truth community. And there's some posts on there that I've taken some time on. I put in some research on a specific topic and cited sources and everything, and in the end I try to share only what I feel is quality content in my group, content that I try not to make claims that I don't feel there's a strong backing for, because I see a lot of people in this space just sharing anything and everything, not double checking it first, and I've been guilty of that too, and it probably won't be the last time. So, but I try to treat this with the care that it deserves. So maybe I'll go back through some of my Facebook posts at some point and make a video based on the information within, or I'll talk about, hey, maybe I'll see a good movie and I think it has a good message or whatever. Talk about that, talk about what's on my mind on a particular day. I have some ideas that I want to go into about a couple videos. So I think the main thing is just trying to be consistent, just trying to form a new habit. So that's what I'm working on now. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, right? First day, already 2 videos. Hey, I'm on fire. No, anyway. So I'm going to let you guys go. But you guys have a blessed evening. Take care.